Hey, I want to talk about something that just happened at Assateague Island, and honestly, it should make all of us stop and think. Last Thursday, an 18-year-old man lost his life while swimming at Assateague Island National Seashore. He was just out in the water with a friend, near the southern end of the Chincoteague beach lot. But here's the detail that's really important. They were swimming about 150 yards outside of the lifeguarded zone. In fact, there weren't even any lifeguards on duty at that part of the beach. Now, Assateague Island is a beautiful place, but it's also notorious for strong rip currents. Just last year, lifeguards had to make 24 rescues there. And I don't know about you, but that number alone freaks me out a little. So, why weren't there lifeguards on duty? Well, let's dig into what's been happening behind the scenes. This year, the National Park Service had a hiring freeze that lasted until mid-July. On top of that, nearly 1,000 employees were laid off nationwide back in February. That's a huge cut, especially when you're talking about roles that literally save lives. Maryland Senators Chris Van Hollen and Angela Alsobrooks have been calling on the federal government to bring lifeguards back to the park. They even wrote a letter saying visitors are at risk because of these staffing shortages. But as of now, nothing's really changed. I get it, budgets are tight, and there are always a million demands on government money. But when the cost is human lives, that feels like a line we shouldn't cross. Ed Steerley from the National Parks Conservation Association put it bluntly. He says all this is a result of chaos and dysfunction inside the agency, and it's having real consequences for people who just wanted to enjoy a day at the beach. The Park Service admits this isn't just an Assateague problem. It's happening at beaches all over the country. That means if you're heading to any national seashore this summer, you need to media group. Close-up of lifeguard on duty sign. Parents checking beach safety board at stock at distribute _equally. Check if there's a lifeguard. Look for rip current advisories. And never swim alone. At the end of the day, I don't want to just throw blame around, but I do want us all to remember that these decisions about budgets, staffing, and public safety, they're not just numbers in a spreadsheet. They're about people. People who want to swim, relax, and make memories without worrying they might not come home. Stay safe out there. Think twice before you swim outside a lifeguarded area. And let's keep the conversation going, because these stories matter.